has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Coughs it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Silfverberg. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scrum along the wall. Back to the blue line. Takes the pass. Unloads the shot. And now it's grabbed by Patan. Right feed from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Puck grab by Fodine. Passes on over to Kiro. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, Bay James. I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Bulls wins the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Carlini. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Feed to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Birmingham's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Kiro's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Barubi's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
The blast! That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Bulls gain control of it. Quick pass to Tynan. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Larson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves it to Carlson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Peterson. Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Birmingham's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Charlotte's got a hold of it along the wall. The Cougars move the puck in the defensive zone. Charlotte's got it along the wall. Takes the shot, and there's the save. Back to the point he goes. Oh, that just goes wide.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Drills him. Scooped up along the wall by Perlini. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Riad's going to play it to the corner. Charlotte's got possession of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Fantastic stick save by Berube.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
On the backhand. Dank's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And the puck's booted away. Birmingham's got the puck. Brennan's got it in the defensive end. Birmingham's got the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a short pass to Limoges. The Bulls carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Limoges. The Bulls gain possession. Dank's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Birmingham's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Birmingham's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Tynan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Charlotte's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a solid collision. Birmingham's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Asplund. Takes the pass from the left wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The Bulls looking against the half wall. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves it quickly over to L'Esperance. Picked up along the wall by Larson. And that one's stolen at center ice. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Cougars need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Here's a chance on the attack. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Birmingham's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Goalie with a stop.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. Birmingham's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Charlotte's got it now. puck, and he loses control. Rikolas crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Silfverberg's got it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Abels. Belzado's got it against the boards. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Ruby's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again, because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Esperance. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Carlson. Moves the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Cougars will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Here's a short pass to Belzile. The Cougars take it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tynan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bulls win the defensive zone faceoff. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Silfverberg. What a glove save by Dance! Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Bulls lead it 1-0. Birmingham's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off, and that's intercepted in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it on over to Silfverberg. Quick pass to Asplund. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tynan's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Bulls have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Asplund. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Heroes recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Charlotte's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Through center along the wing. Birmingham's got the puck against the Bulls. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Birmingham's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Delayed penalty looming. Great pass from off the right side. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Kessy's lugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Guys, it's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this BK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And it gets over 2-1.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
L'Esperance is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bulls win the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Charlotte's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, turns to the side once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Almost looks around. Picked up along the boards by Murray. Quick pass across to L'Esperance. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Cougars gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it across. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to pound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They were rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Passes the puck over to Smith. Quick feed to Kiro. Denies him on the play.
Berubbe's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Birmingham's won the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. Bouma swooping in on the attack. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he loses control of the puck. Charlotte's got it in the red zone. Here's a short pass to Patan. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Patan. Berubbe's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Charlotte's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Slides the puck ahead to Riot. Charlotte's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Thunderous collision on the blade. And look at the bench set up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Charlotte's got it in the offensive zone. And that bangs off a stick. Oh, it scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Charlotte's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Siles got it in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power for... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Larson's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Birmingham's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out. Puck picked up by McKenna. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he gets the number on that.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Playing big in the moment there. Puck slid down the ice. Charlotte's got it behind the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Long lead pass into the open ice. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Kiro. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to McKenna. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bouma. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Bulls win the draw on their own end.
Larson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Belsile. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Bulls had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pass to Asplund. And he sends it across to Silfverberg. Turns it over. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Takes the shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Charlotte's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Charlotte's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Patan. Picked off by Schoenemann. Across the line from center. Charlotte's got the puck behind the net. Proteins taking it from his own end. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Tynan. And that's intercepted by Silfverberg. Receives the pass. To the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Doc's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of time left in this period. The Cougars are up 3-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Persson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Bulls have been penalized, holding the call.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching because that's a call all day long.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Has had the face-off done. Will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Birmingham's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the job done. Works it across to Riot.
quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Asplund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And a quick take up, and here they come again. Here's a shot. Oh, and a stop on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Cougars will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. A chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Patan stick handling in his own zone.
Lesperance is standing up, ready to go.
Looks to get the puck over to Kessy. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Berube's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Bulls are on the attack. With the steal. Charlotte's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Bulls gain possession in their own end. Sends it across the ice. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Birmingham's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Slides it diagonally to Perlini. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Bulls move to the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Handles the pass. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. Passes ahead from the right side. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Bulls get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Chase it over. On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he fights off another save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Charlotte's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Birmingham's won the draw. Puck moved over to Kessy. Coming to the front of the net, and it's off the iron.
Birmingham's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Big time stop there. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Arseneau's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post. Charlotte's been
been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Birmingham's won the draw. Oh, it stays out. Piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Riat. Puck sent over to Peterson. And he feeds it down to Brennan. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slides it across. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. And that's stopped by Dansk. Charlotte's looking to break out. From the left side, takes it at center. Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. And that's a great read to pick off the pass.
Charlotte's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, what a little stick whip from the play, and comes up with the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Takes that pass back to the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Perlini's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Limoges. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Puck clears the zone. Birmingham's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Sends the puck across. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ottenbright. Passes over to Belzile. Quick pass across to Ottenbright. Birmingham's got the puck. Unable to reach that one. Birmingham's got possession here in the neutral zone. Misses! Birmingham's looking to break out of their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Persson. Birmingham's on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Charlotte's penalty killers get a hold of it. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out